In this video, I'm going to cover how to add windows and doors. So far I've built this two-story structure here. We have a rake wall and a roof attached. So to add a door, we can go open up the house tools here. If you scroll all the way down, you'll see there is an add door button with the so it's going to pull up some common sizes, so you can kind of start off with one of these if you'd like, if this is the size that you're looking for, so like a 36 by 80. Once you select that, it's going to ask you which wall you want to add it to. So right now we're on the second floor, so if we wanted to do it on the first floor, so you either can select the first floor. That's going to tell the software that we're working on the first floor, or if we want a clearer look, we can actually select on level 1 like that, and it's going to hide that whole upper floor. So now that we are on the first floor, again, we can try that again. So a 36 by 80, so it's going to auto center by default. You can if we switch back to top down, a bit easier to see, you can select the door like that, and you can move it around, and you can also select these measurements if you needed a specific length, so like a 4 feet. Once you have added the window, there we go. You can open it up, open in settings. This is where you'll see the opening width, the opening height, number of the jack studs, the king studs. It's going to ask you more options if you want the top sill plate, single or double, the header material, 2x10, number of header plies. So a lot of options. You can see if we start changing. So if we remove the header, you'll see that everything updates in real time, so you can see how that looks like. Also, it's going to show you a shape preview. You can also enter, so if you didn't want to use those custom sizes, you can press on the add manual, and it's going to show basically all the options we just saw there. You can choose the opening width and just customize it as you would need it to be. And then you would press on the add to wall button here. I'm gonna undo that. For the doors, very similar. For the windows, very similar. Select on add window, and then it's gonna once again ask you for the common sizes. So we can add that there. We can move it as you wish. And then if you open the settings of the window, you'll see we can convert it to an angled window or a curved window. Then it's going to show you a preview, and you can edit the radius as needed. We're going to keep it as a squared window, and to edit the actual height of the window, you'll see this top of opening value here. So by default it's set to 6'8", but you can set it to whatever you'd like. Say we wanted a 7 feet, and you'll see everything gets updated, and that's how you add windows. So you can view it here to see your framing plans.